everyone, and welcome to Pendulum EDU. And in this session, we are talking about brand few words, new vocabulary words from this article from the Hindu. And the article that we've taken for you today is nothing but based on the standoff between these two countries, that is India and China. And this is one thing that is prevalent amid this pandemic. Okay. We've been getting many updates related to this particular standoff between these two nations, ours and China. Now, the article heads as cautious but firm. So, अभी we need to know the meaning of the word. Only then हम comprehend कर पाएंगे what article is about. Otherwise, what happens is कुछ और बताया जाता है and we interpret something else. See, one word can have multiple meanings. Now, डिपेंड करता है हाउ वी आर यूजिंग इट इन अ सेंटेंस. जिस तरह से आप यूज करें उसका मीनिंग ऑल्टर हो सकता है. when a part of speech of a word changes, if particular word is acting as a noun and the same word is acting as an adjective in some other sentence, the meaning might differ because of the depending on the usage of the word in a sentence. All right, so when I say cautious, it is an adjective, but firm, again an adjective. So cautious means aware, ठीक है, and firm means something that is strict. Okay, aware, if I talk about it, you are aware of something, किसी चीज के बारे में सतर्क रहना. Okay, that is cautious. और firm मतलब कठोर होना, किसी चीज को लेके strict होना. आप हार्श नहीं है, बट आप जो हैं, आप अडिग हैं उस चीज को लेकर कि ऐसा ही होना चाहिए. ठीक है. तो इंडिया चाइना के स्टैंड ऑफ मतलब जो बराबर की जो बाजी उनके बीच में चल रही है, स्टैंड ऑफ, उसको बराबर की बाजी कहते हैं, जो कि आप कह सकते हैं अ काइंड ऑफ कोल्ड वॉर, राइट. दैट इज व्हाट अ डेडलॉक जिसे हम टर्म करते हैं. स्टैंड ऑफ ही नाउन है. ओके, हम डेडलॉक कहते हैं. कहते हैं इंडिया मस्ट weigh its options against China and engage in wider domestic consultations. weigh its options, weigh का मतलब वो assess करना चाहिए उन्हें अपने options को. भाई assess करना मतलब, और आप अनुमान लगाइए और उनको जज कीजिए, एक्सपीरियंस कीजिए, assess कीजिए, उनको देखिए, जांचिए, जांच करना. ठीक है, assess करना कि आप अपनी ऑप्शंस देखिए अगेंस्ट चाइना और इंगेज करिए वाइडर डोमेस्टिक कंसल्टेशन. डोमेस्टिक मतलब अपने कंट्री के अंदर अंदर कंसल्टेशन, डिसीजन मेकिंग हो गया. ठीक है, लोगों से कंसल्ट करना हो गया. ठीक है, मतलब डिस्कस कर रहे हो, आप लोगों से कंसल्ट कर रहे हो. ठीक है, परामर्श ले रहे हो. दिस इज व्हाट इट एक्चुअली इज, टू डिस्कस, टू टेक advice from people. Okay, when I say way, this was verb. When I say consultation, it is noun. परामर्श करना किसी से. ठीक है, तो कह रहे डोमेस्टिक कंसल्टेशन की तरफ बड़ा स्टेप उठाइए. आफ्टर वीक्स ऑफ मोर डिप्लोमेटिक वर्डिंग, डिप्लोमेटिक इज एन एडजेक्टिव, और ये होता है कि डिप्लोमेटिक होता है कि आप दो बैलेंस बनाकर चलना. ठीक है, बैलेंस बनाकर चलना, आप बैलेंस बनाकर चल रहे हो, दैट इज डिप्लोमेटिक. Like diplomatic could it is a word that is relating to diplomacy. Okay. The statement by the Ministry of External Affairs in June 26 appears to signal that patience in dealing with Beijing is reaching a dead end. Dead end is, it is reaching the deadlock, like like a point wherein nothing could be done. This is a, you can say, a phrase that is used at dead end, like somewhere reaching a point which has no way to go, like that is the only point, like the way ends. The statement said publicly for the first time since reports of the standoff that the Chinese build-up and clashes with Indian troops, including the Galwan Valley incident on June 15, in which 20 Indian soldiers were brutally killed. Now, brutally is an adverb. See, identifying an adverb is very simple because an adverb 90% times ends on an ly. ly पर end करता है, but it is not compulsory. मैंने कहा 90%. Okay. So brutally is an adverb. It means, I would just quote it down right here on the right side. Brutally is an adverb which means in a savagely violent manner. बहुत बुरी तरीके से हम कोई काम करें, इन हिंदी वी से बेरहमी से. Alright. So in a savagely violent manner, if you're doing or performing something, that means that you're brutally actually doing that action. Now they say that 20 Indian soldiers were brutally killed, had a larger context, moving away from previous statements that alluded to the clashes. Allude to means this is a verb, first of all. Allude is a verb, and allude to will become a phrasal verb. As I always say, that verb combined or conjoined with a preposition becomes a phrasal verb, and allude to means to point out or to hint at something, to signal at something. ठीक है, किसी चीज की तरफ इशारा, whenever you're making some sort of hint or signal towards something, इशारा करना किसी चीज की तरफ, that is allude to the clashes. So the previous statement, whatever were given, वो कह रहे हैं that they are actually pointing towards the clashes in May as quite routine and born from differences in perception. Perception is the thought process, okay? Differences in perception. Like different people have different perception. Perception is the thought process that a person has towards seeing something or towards acknowledging something. So perception is a noun, okay? It means thought process or the way a person perceives or judges something. Of the LSE, the MEA said the PLA behavior this year was a shift from the past. Now, this phrase can also be replaced with saying it was a drift from the past or a shift from the past. मतलब it was different, जो कि पहले हुआ उससे different था. It was different as compared to that. Allude to, I hope it is understood. I am just clearing the screen. I will explain you again this particular phrase, that is allude to. Okay, I would rewrite this, that is allude to. It means to hint at something. किसी चीज की तरफ इशारा करना, alright, to point out something. That is allude to. Moving ahead, further it says it also admitted the Chinese side had built up a large armed presence. Armed is an adjective. First of all, it means equipped with weapons. Okay. जैसे जो जिनके पास हथियार होते हैं बहुत सारे, ठीक है, that is what people are armed, like soldiers are armed, okay. Built up armed presence since early May, making it clear that India's strategic establishment has had much to worry about. There are other shifts of note. While each of the MEA's several references to the situation at LAC in May and June had mentioned dialogue as the way forward. They're saying that the situation, like if I talk about LSE in May and June, they've already mentioned about it. Its latest statement makes it clear that it is China's responsibility to restore peace and tranquility along the LSE. So, the latest statement by LSE, it is making it clear, or it is actually pointing out that whose responsibility or who is accountable for the peace along the LSE, it is China who is responsible for it and has to take the charge of it. Now, tranquility is noun, and tranquility itself means peace and order. Okay, peace and order. You can say like to maintain law and order, to maintain peace, okay, and safety there along the LSE. It is China's sole responsibility. In Hindi, you can say Shanti Banaye Rakhna, right? Without citing further dialogue. It warned that a continuation of the current situation would only vitiate the atmosphere. Vitiate is a verb, and vitiate means to actually worsen something. किसी चीज को और बुरा बनाना. So it is saying that if the current situation continues, then it would, what it would do, it would actually vitiate the atmosphere. It would actually de-benefit us. Okay. So I would just say vitiate is to worsen something. Or you can say to worsen a situation. That is vitiate. किसी चीज को और बर्बाद करना, खराब करना. That is vitiate. For the relationship, okay, that would only vitiate the atmosphere for the relationship, indicating that the current status quo is unacceptable. Status quo, it is a phrase, it is a noun. Anyhow, whenever it's used in a statement, it functions as a noun subject. Status quo means present state of affairs, like present condition. Usually it relates to economic or political affairs. Okay. So they are saying that current status quo is unacceptable, it is not acceptable, it is not viable. In detailing the number of clashes, the use of unauthorized violence on June 15, and the sheer numbers of troops. Sheer is an adjective, it means like only, or it is actually used to emphasize on something. So it is emphasizing what? It is emphasizing the number of troops and weaponry amassed. So weapon were amassed means weapons were gathered. Amassed is a verb which means gathered. जैसे हम इकट्ठा करते हैं, right? So what they were doing, they were actually gathering the weapons. The government is pointing out that China has violated every agreement on border peace that the two sides have committed to since the 1993 agreement. So China has actually breached the contract or breached the agreement that was signed in 1993. In short, the message is this: not only is the situation the LAC of concern, but China's actions have also probably undone decades of careful negotiations on the boundary. Undone means उन्होंने खराब कर दिया है जो भी अब तक चल रहा था, like it has actually come to no use. It is of no use now, because whatever good was done, now because of these actions of China's, like things have been undone now. Okay. जैसे we say ना पानी फेर देना, that is same, that is undone. So it is this similar to this. Okay. Alright, moving ahead, the article says, given all that the MEA statement now acknowledges, acknowledge is a verb, and acknowledge means to experience or to accept something. Okay? To accept something. किसी चीज को अनुभव करना. So MEA statement now acknowledges it is only inevitable. Inevitable is an adjective which means unavoidable. कोई ऐसी चीज जिसको हम avoid नहीं कर सकते, something that is necessary, जो बहुत ज़रूरी है. Okay, that the government will face probing questions. Probing is investigating. Okay, something that is related to investigation, because probe is a noun which means investigation. So probing is related to it. It is an adjective related to investigation. So probing question on its silence when such a large troop mobilization by China threatened Indian frontiers weeks ago. Large troop mobilization. Mobilization is sending troops from or assigning them. Okay. It is like China has assigned or mobilized its troop and threatened Indian frontiers a week ago or weeks ago, and whether it missed signals out of Beijing that this build-up was intended. That means it was intentional. This was intentional. It was nothing that was unintentional, but it was more or less intentional. Other questions remain about Prime Minister Modi's insistence and the MEA's consistent stand that Chinese troops have not come across the LSE and that there have only been attempted transgressions by the PLA. Now, attempted transgressions are nothing but offenses, गलतियाँ, mistakes. But बड़े mistakes, so इनको हम गुनाह कह सकते हैं, right? This is what PLA has said. Now they're saying that other questions remain about Prime Minister Modi's insistence that he has requested or he has asked. And insistence is noun, okay? That and the MEA is consistent or continuous. Consistent means continuous. Consistent is an adjective. Okay, stand that Chinese troops have not come across the LAC and that there have only been attempted transgressions. They have actually tried, this was intentional, that is why they think they attempted offenses or attempted transgressions. Satellite pictures and media accounts point to the contrary. जबकि satellite pictures हैं and the media, it actually refers or it is giving us the opposite picture, उल्टा ही opposite. The government must now ensure some clarity. The nation must be apprised on the challenges. Apprised as a verb means informed. किसी को कोई बात बताना, okay, inform करना. To ensure that the status quo, okay, apprised on the challenges and the steps planned beyond ongoing military and diplomatic exchanges, to ensure that the status quo and again the state of affairs at present prior to May is restored by China. Each step, whether it involves military action, international support, or sanctions by banning Chinese products. Sanctions, that means approvals or approval and approval. Okay, किसी चीज़ की approval मिलना, मंजूरी देना, right? That is sanction. Sanctions by banning Chinese products or the participation of Chinese telecom and other companies will come with serious consequences. Consequences, like they would be giving us serious results, there will be serious effect of it, and the government must ensure wide consultations, simultaneously preparing the people for what may follow. Like what the author is requesting that the public or the nation must be aware of what the government is trying to make steps further with, whether it is on military front or international or economic front, or coming up with a serious, because see why is it so, because they want that the nation should be apprised with the coming consequences, the effects that these major steps of the government would have, okay, on the entire nation, and so they could be well prepared for the coming things. So consequence, I was telling you कि this is noun और इसका मतलब होता है results, या we can say किसी चीज का परिणाम. So that is result or effect of something. That is what a consequence is. So this is what the article had for you in store for today. The number of words that we've discussed, I would request you to make a list for them. Make a list with the word, the meaning, the synonyms, and the antonyms. Or, as I have suggested, you can master or you can group them, give a word, write the words related to that word. That helps a lot. So, this is how you can practice and keep practicing and keep growing. I would see you in the next session. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more such sessions. Thank you so much.